Hi, this is Linda with LJJumble, and today we have another Plan With Me using another Stickers by Ashley Kay set. I forget what this set is called. I'll have it linked down below. We'll be using some leftover date numbers from Claire Bear Prints. Her store is back open again. I wasn't sure if she was going to open up her store again and close it down for good, but she's back open and selling stickers, which is great because I love her stickers. So I love the artwork in this Stickers by Ashley Kay kit. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's funny I'm putting the date numbers on the wrong day covers because I just watched another YouTuber, Caitlin, put all the wrong dates on all the wrong days and then put all the wrong days on like half of the week, and then she realized it, and I'm quite sure that nearly everyone watching her video was screaming at her to look at what she was doing. It's quite funny. And I mean, I've put stickers on upside down. It happens. So this is actually a pretty quick plan with me. I have sped it up a little bit, but not too much. It's just I'm getting used to a lot of the things I like to do now, so they sort of get done fairly quickly. So I'm cutting my checkboxes in half. I'm cutting the weekend off of my weekly tracker, which I usually use for my meals. I track my dinners in there. So I think I mentioned it in a previous video. My Tombow is gone yellow. I think it's what happens when it gets exposed to sunlight. The one I'm using for this has been exposed to sunlight on my desk. The one sitting on my computer desk, work desk, is white as white can be, and this one was on my craft desk, so that craft desk gets a bit more sun than my work desk, my computer desk. So here we go, putting the day covers on. I really love the feel of this kit. I know it sounds weird, but just the blues that were used in this kit really give off the feeling of being cold. And it is very cold for me at the moment. It's probably only down to like 18 degrees of a night time, but for me that is freezing because I live in the tropics and it very rarely dips below 25 degrees. And when it gets below 20, I feel like I'm going to turn into an icicle. So as you can see, I'm just whiting out the flags at the top. I'll be really happy when I transition over into July and there will be no more flags, because I just think they're a bit much and they were ugly. So it'll be much better now that we won't have to deal with them. Less white out. One of the really good things about the kits from Stickers by Ashley Kay is the bottom washi strips are actually they fit really well. Some kits are a little bit short, some kits are a little bit long, but hers seem to be pretty much spot on. So I've actually recorded this a little bit early because I'm going to have a few busy weeks ahead. So I'm not sure how much actual pre-planning I will get to do. But hopefully I will have a routine of posting my completed spreads when this week the spread was used is finished. And I should be posting those to Instagram. So we're putting down the to-do headers, then we'll put down the checklists, because that's the way I roll. Another thing I'm sort of getting sick of, and it's not an indictment on Stickers by Ashley Kay, it's just that everyone does it, and that is heart checklists. I'm just a little over them. I just find it really hard to... I tend to use bullet journaling symbols, so I find it really hard to do that with a heart checklist. So and I put that one back because the ones on the bottom were a little bit bigger than the ones on top, and it was very noticeable with them right next to each other, so I just used another one from the bottom. So now I'm figuring out which of the 4 boxes I'm going to put down, because unlike last week, I cannot cut these 4 boxes in half. They don't have appropriate patterns. But first I'm going to, I think, put in my meetings. I have an online meeting for my participation in the new enterprise incentive scheme. Everyone just calls it NEIS. And that's because with the conclusion of my university study and attaining my degree, I'm going to be starting up a business. Here goes the weekend banner. I love the little faces on the little coffee cups and the coffee percolator, and the, like, it's just, they're just so cute. And I'm not a big fan of photos being used in conjunction with illustrations, but it's sort of on trend at the moment. I don't know why. I just think it clashes, but I suppose it doesn't clash that much in this kit. But for me, it just sits in that little space that's called the uncanny valley, where things look real but not so real and just end up looking strange. And it's not so bad with the blanket in the one that I've got on the quote box, but the little socks in that second one, it's just, I don't know, weirds me out a bit. So here we are putting down the habit trackers. I've been tracking different things each week just to see what I actually might use the trackers for. I've also been trying to watercolor more during the week because I'm trying to teach myself how to do watercolor a little bit better. So I didn't do any pre-planning for this week except for the niece meeting. So once I've got the reminders down, then I'm going to put in a header from a different kit. I think it was from the GP Sticker Studio, and it's just a little work header because I didn't have anything else that would fit from the Ashley K kit. And then I put another half checklist down there. But that finishes up this planning session. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. I would love it if you subscribed. If you want to be notified of when I upload a video, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.